If a samurai woke up in your body right now and felt your locked hips, your rounded shoulders, your neck craning toward a glowing screen, he would think one thing: my sword is sharp, but in this body, I could not survive one single fight. You sit for hours. The chair molds your spine. Your pelvis slowly tips forward. And one day, you catch a photo of yourself from the side and think, who is that tired, crooked person? When did I start looking like that? Modern research shows that even just a few hours of sitting can make your back significantly stiffer when your muscles stay inactive. And most people now sit 6 to 8 hours a day, often slouched over a screen. Today, we change that. Not with a gym membership, but with 7 beginner-friendly samurai exercises designed for people who sit too much. Simple moves you can do next to your desk or on your living room floor. And rebuild a body a warrior would be proud to live in. Most need no equipment. A few can use a towel or band if you have one. Modern studies show that short daily exercises, contracting the muscles that stayed off while you sit, can reverse most of the bad effects of long sitting, stiffness, poor posture, and that locked-up feeling. We'll start with your spine, because that is your inner blade. Then we will reset your pelvis, the root of your posture. Finally, we'll open your shoulders so you no longer carry the world like a backpack of stones. Let's begin the journey. Exercise 1. Samurai Spine Wave, Cat-Cow. After hours at a desk, your back feels like one solid block. Samurai trained their spine to move as one continuous wave, not as a rigid stick. Get on all fours on the floor, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread your fingers and gently press the floor away. Inhale. Slowly tilt your tailbone up. Let your belly sink. Gently open your chest forward and lift your gaze. Imagine your spine forming a smooth bow. Exhale. Reverse the motion. Tuck your tailbone, push the floor away. Round your upper back toward the ceiling. And gently tuck your chin, looking toward your knees. Move with your breath. Slow, controlled. Start with 8 to 10 waves. For the first time today, your spine is no longer frozen in chair mode. Exercise 2. Side Samurai, Lateral Spine. Unlock. Most of your day happens in a straight line, forward, forward, forward. You rarely bend or rotate. Your ribs feel locked. Your lower back does all the work. Your mid-back almost none. Stay on all fours after the spine waves. Come into a neutral spine, not arched or rounded. Slowly look over your left shoulder and try to see your left hip, gently bending your spine into a C shape to the left. Feel the stretch along the right side of your lower back and ribs. Return to center, then repeat to the right side. Move with your breath. Inhale in the middle. Exhale as you bend. Do 5 to 8 bends per side. Exercise 3. Pelvic Reset. The Hara alignment. In Japanese tradition, your Hara, the area around your lower belly, is your center of power. If the Hara is misaligned, your whole presence is off. Lie on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. First, just feel your lower back. There's probably a small arch. Exhale and gently press your lower back toward the floor by tilting your pelvis backward. Imagine pulling your belt buckle towards your ribs. Your glutes engage lightly. Your lower abs switch on. Inhale. Let the pelvis roll back to neutral without overarching. Repeat 10 to 15 slow reps. With each repetition, you're teaching your brain, this is my center. Exercise 4. Samurai Bridge. Reclaim the glutes. Sitting turns your powerful glutes into cushions. Without them, your pelvis tips forward and your hamstrings and lower back overwork. Stay on your back with knees bent and feet flat. Gently press your lower back toward the floor to lock in the pelvic reset. Squeeze your glutes as if you're gently pinching a coin between them. Keeping your core engaged, lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from knees to shoulders. Hold at the top for 3 to 5 seconds, breathing steadily, then lower slowly. Aim for 8 to 12 controlled reps. You're rebuilding the engine that's meant to drive your posture and your stride. Exercise 5. 90 to 90. Hip reset. Samurai seat. Power hours of sitting lock your hips into one shape. You stretch. But the tension always returns. Sit on the floor. Bend your right leg in front of you. Knee at about 90 degrees. Shin across your body. Bend your left leg behind you, also around 90 degrees, like a zigzag. Sit tall, chest lifted, shoulders roughly facing your front shin. Phase 1, stretch, hip bow. Exhale and gently hinge forward from the hips, bringing your chest toward the front shin without rounding your lower back until you feel a deep but manageable stretch in the outside of your right hip and glute. Hold 2 breaths. Inhale and come back up. Do 6 to 8 bows on each side. Phase 2, strengthen, hip rise. From the same position, lean your chest forward over your front shin. Press your front shin and outer knee firmly into the ground. Use that pressure to lift your hips up, bringing your torso toward upright. Then slowly lower back down with control. Start with 5 to 8 controlled rises per side. By combining stretch and strength in the same position, you create lasting change in your hips. Exercise 6. Over and back, band or towel. Arc. Your chest feels tight. Your shoulders creep toward your ears and pull your shoulders back. Just makes your neck tense. Open the gate to breathe. You can use a light band, towel, or even a stick. Stand tall, feet hip width. Hold the band or towel in front of your thighs with a wide grip, palms facing down. Keeping your arms straight, slowly raise them up overhead and, if your shoulders allow, slightly behind your body. Let your shoulder blades glide up as your arms go up and then down and back as they pass behind you. Bring the band or towel back over and down to the starting point. Move slowly for 30 to 60 seconds. If you feel pinching, widen your grip or shorten your range. When the chest opens, the breath deepens. When the breath deepens, the mind settles. Exercise 7. Prone. Samurai wings. Backline awakening. Even if you stretch, your upper back muscles stay weak. Your body keeps defaulting to the easiest strategy. Hang on ligaments and joints, not muscles. The unseen muscles hold the visible posture. Lie face down on the floor. Rest your forehead lightly on the ground or hover it slightly. Place your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Squeeze your shoulder blades gently together and pull your elbows up off the floor. From there, straighten your arms into a Y shape overhead, palms facing down. Keeping your arms lifted, slowly sweep them in a big circle down by your sides, turning your palms to face up as they pass near your hips. Bend your elbows and place the backs of your hands on your lower back. Reverse the motion back to the Y, then to hands behind your head. Start with 3 to 5 slow cycles. If this is too hard, just hold a T position with your arms out to the side and lift them slightly, focusing on squeezing your shoulder blades for a few seconds each rep. You're lighting up the muscles that quietly hold your chest open and your head tall, the muscles that make you look like a samurai before you say a word. You started this video with a modern problem, a warrior's mind trapped in a chair-shaped body. We walked the samurai way through 7 simple exercises. We waved and unlocked your spine, reset and powered up your pelvis, opened the chains around your hips, and freed your shoulders and upper back so your chest can open again. Here is what happens if you show up for yourself. In 1 month, your posture in photos looks subtly different. The curve in your lower back softens. You walk with a little more calm confidence. In 6 months, your default posture has changed. You carry yourself like someone who respects their own body. Pain that felt normal is now the exception. In 1 year, you have done what the samurai did. You turned care of the body into a way of life. Your spine, your hips, your shoulders, your whole presence tell a different story. You are no longer a desk person who sometimes stretches. You are a modern samurai who happens to live in a world of chairs. If this video helped you reconnect with that part of yourself, take a breath and make a quiet vow. Every day I will move my body like a warrior, so that my mind and spirit can follow.